Ontario police is gang stalking in the plaza and over here. In the plaza over here, and the Ontario police is flying in a circle over here, engaging in a satanic ritual. And the people of the state are pacing. You know, the engineered light flies all over the place when they cross path. They're driving in this. They're monitoring. And the Ontario police is obsessed with me flying in circles incessantly. It's again 12:05 a.m. has not left from flying over me. It's still flying over me. And now that I'm recording, ceased from flying in a circle over there, is now crossing path, flying over here. Remember when I was on video, when I was speaking on podcast, you heard the helicopter. That's evidence I'm going to use against the Ontario Police Department. You can hear the helicopter activity. They're stalking while I'm documenting in real time, and they fly off while I stop recording. Ontario Police gang stalking, flying down the street, violating the speeding laws while they're gang stalking me. Doing so while they are then driving into this plaza over here, while this demon is flying in a circle. And the Ontario police are engaging in what is driving over 80 miles per hour. They're speeding very fast on down this street, and they're doing so because they're gang stalking me. They're violating the speeding laws while they're stalking me, and doing so with this demon in a helicopter that's pacing, and it's now flying all around because I started recording. It's still stalking. That's light activity, relevant positioning, and audible activity monitoring. And here are all the shadows proving that to you. This is again ongoing monitoring conduct, and the entity is doing so in these lights. You don't have multiple shadows per how many light bulbs you have. That's not the normal light activity. That's a demon stalking me in a helicopter. Ongoing evidence against Nathan Morgan, B. Hook, C. Torres, and L. Martinez, who are gang stalking police officers. That's an oxymoron. There's no such thing as a gang stalking police officer. They're going to federal prison for being domestic terrorists and doing so under the guise of engaging in law enforcement, which is also why the Ontario Police Department is being disbanded. Engaging in what is kidnapping is the line. All right, you're taking people's liberty while you're stalking them. And they are the same ones that take American citizens' lives and then tell the story about what happened. They're the ones that are engaging in what is making up the information with regard to what they're supposed to be investigating as well. They have too much ability to control the narrative, too much discretion. It must be met with federal prison. That demon, that psychopath, that bastard has the audacity to be flying in a circle repeatedly, incessantly, while I'm documenting on podcast. And then the demon flies by in a vehicle, stalking a relevant position down there, while all these co-defendants continuously keep pacing. They're stalking. They're ongoing stalking. Helicopter here. The demons in the parking lot over there, surrounding me, in other words. The Ontario Police Department are surrounding. And as I start recording, you're watching that demon fly around out of vision. Still stalking. Okay, it is currently 12:07 p.m. All of this is going toward federal prison for gang stalking, kidnapping police officers. Okay, Satan's little wannabes that are feigning being cops, and they're not legitimate cops. They're going to federal prison. Everybody that put their hands on me, everybody that had anything to do with kidnapping me, when I lost my liberty, you're going to prison for it. And your partners are providing evidence as to why you're going to federal prison for what you did, which is documented, and what you were doing, which is this gang stalking when you committed kidnapping. This entire department, you're going to prison. It is currently, by the way, 12:08 a.m., where the people of the state are gang stalking with the government, and the Ontario Police Department is gang stalking as surely as you see third parties crossing path and impossible light activity under the fake moon in conformity to the government's pattern of conduct. It's the government's pattern of conduct. The government's being prosecuted, and the government's criminal activity also prosecutes the people of the state. And the government's criminal conduct is going to serve to put its own brothers in federal prison, their own brothers and sisters in prison. P.O.C. This is impunity of the Ontario Police. They're stalking. Light activity, relevant positioning, audible activity. That's P.O.C. P.O.C. Ontario Police is going to federal prison. Psychopaths are being removed from law enforcement. P.O.C.